First, we will hear from Abdoul Rafiou Lassissi, who is representing Appalachian State University.
Let's have a quiz, ladies and gentlemen. If I say, what is the richest countries in the world, which one do you think of? No. Qatar. And if I say, no. And if I say the 7th richest country in the world, do you think of the United States of America? Where am I heading to with this quiz, ladies and gentlemen? Mind you that though those countries are ranked the richest countries in the world, they also ranked from the top richest to the last richest. Guess what? Inequality. But equality is my concern right here, ladies and gentlemen. Equality is a concept that is clearly stated in the Declaration of Independence of the United States of America. In its preamble, first sentence, I quote, "We hold this truth to be self-evident that all men are created equal." And throughout history up to now, America has been processing the meaning of equality with a whole lot of problems to solve as well, such as poverty, unemployment, discrimination, racism, and what have you. Just to quote Bernardo Tieno. But as far as poverty is concerned, 14% of the overall population of the United States of America is poor, according to basic statistics in 2014. And over there, you can also see my country, Togo, for we are ranked the 9th poorest country in the world. And I hope that all this gives you a clear picture of what it is, inequality. But you know what? This is not my concern. For my concern is not to teach you what it is, inequality. For we all know what it is, inequality. For we all know what it is, inequality, when we still have on the continent people who don't want to let girls go to school. And when they do go, they don't have equal access to job opportunity. For we all know what it is, inequality, when we still have people who deny to people living with disability equal access to job opportunity. For we all know what it is, inequality, when we still have people who kill their fellows for what? For race sake. For we all know what it is, inequality, when we eat a lot of food but have to waste all that when some don't even have a meal a day. For we all know what it is, inequality, when we still discriminate people living with HIV. This is not my concern to teach you all that. But my concern is how to equalize all this. And I know that some pessimistic will say, can this even be possible? Oh yes, it is possible. For we Mandela Washington Fellows are the solutions. We've come from Africa with a whole lot of problems, yes, but with a whole lot of solutions as well that are our solutions, our projects. For we've come here to learn many things that we are ready to go and implement on the continent. For I do believe that we being here is never by chance, but by destiny. You are listening to me? Yes, great. But play your part. Play your part. And as far as I'm concerned, I am playing my part. And I've come here with a project that is to create a center for people living with disability, but not only people living with disability, but each and every person who wants to have access to equal job opportunity, education, public speaking art, leadership, arts, all that can let them be the leader that they want to be, the leaders that they see in us, the leaders that we are. I am that leader for change. Ladies and gentlemen, what about you?